All right, we got this book going into the pressing system. So we have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 7. This is the second print. So this one, I'm hoping is possible to get to a 9.8 because a 9.8 is worth so much more than a 9.6. However, there are little things. See that tiny little scratch there on the cover? But spine looks good. Bottom edge looks good. Right side is decent. I think the rest of the front cover is pretty good too. Maybe a little wavy. Well, let's flip this over. So I think I remember this one. I checked this one earlier, and I think there are some fingerprints, but also there is a spine tick that breaks color, I think. I'm hoping that there's not. I think it was down here. Can you see anything? No, I don't see anything so far. Oh, there's something there, the tiny one. Oh, I know what it was. It's this. Right there. All right. So, we will press this one, get out every single possible little defect, and we're going to try to get this one to a 9.8. I hope it's possible. All right, so I will see you in the post-pressing for this one. Thanks. Pressing system. So this one is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 7, the second printing. So this is a potential big book, meaning if it's a 9.8, it's actually worth a lot. But if it's 9.6, it goes down by like 90% of the value or something like that. I think it's one of those books. So let's take a look to see. I think that this has a shot at 9.8. So that top corner is okay, not the best. So I'm going to point out things that I'm worried about for trying to get a 9.8. The first thing is, it's very hard to see, but can you see that? Like a little tiny, it's almost like a scratch or something on the cover. Very, very thin hairline. Bottom edge, corner, decent, good. Right edge, tiny little thing. It's okay, I think. Not too bad going on there. So the rest of the front cover, I think, is really good. I think prior to pressing, it was a little bit wavy this way, this book. So it's pretty nice and flat now. Let's look at the back. You see this top edge is really nice. Top corner there. A tiny tear. No, I think it's okay. So this edge looks really good. The corner is pretty good. Bottom edge is okay. There's a little tiny thing going on here. You see that tiny, tiny little. And then the spine. And then the rest of the back cover. So it looks super nice. Like this dark blue again is like a black cover where any imperfections it shows up really clearly. So again, you can see that little thing down there is what worries me. So what do you think this one's going to come back at? I actually think this is going to come back at a 9.8. Maybe I'm wishful thinking, but this is, I think, going to be a 9.8. What do you think? Thanks. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 7, back from CGC. Second printing. This is a big book. I thought this one was going to be 9.8. I thought that there's actually almost nothing wrong with this book. 9.8 is worth, what, $1,300 or something like that? It's crazy. But it came back a 9.6. So I am very tempted to crack this one. I'm going to take a closer look at it. The only things I can see is, there is a tiny scratch there on the cover. And it's a little faded down here, but But really, besides that, there's really nothing else. So I'm very surprised this wasn't a 9.8. Disappointed, but I guess 9.6 is still pretty good. So thanks for watching the completion of this journey. I will see you again soon.